Hey, what's up guys? My name is Oscar. I'm a registered nurse and I'm gonna teach you guys today how to graduate college without debt. But bro, don't be weird. Come and take a seat. Come on, let's go. Tip number 1 is going to be going to a university extension in your hometown or a community college. I totally get the reputation that those get, but even if you go for a year, a semester, prereqs, whatever, you will save so much money because 1, those tend to be cheaper, and 2, you can live with your parents. I know living with your parents totally sucks, but that's totally okay for a semester or a year if that means you're going to save money. And if you're talking about the college experience and you're nervous about the college experience, guess what? You can go and party with friends somewhere, and whether that's 30 minutes away, an hour away, 10 hours away, you can go and get that college experience in another town, in another university. And guess what? At big universities, people don't ask you if you go there. They assume that you go there. So you can pretend that you go there for the weekend. You can even get your Instagram pics there. Tip number 2, guys, is going to be to contact a director of the program, a faculty member, or honestly a student in the same major who is ahead of you and knows what classes to take. I personally have had difficult times with advisors just because they have made me take classes that I didn't need for the major and I ended up wasting money. I don't want you guys to go through that. I'm not saying advisors are bad, and if you have a great advisor, honestly, keep using them and keep hanging out with them, and please, no hate to any advisors. Just make sure that you're taking classes that are actually intended for your major. Tip number 3, and honestly, this tip may seem like basic knowledge, and I'm sure you have heard every single person ever tell you this, but it's honest fact. Apply for every scholarship imaginable. Like, I honestly got a scholarship that was for like business majors, and I graduated with a nursing degree. The only reason I got that scholarship is because I was the only person that applied for that scholarship. So literally just throw your name out there at every single scholarship, and chances are you're gonna get some form of scholarship. Guys, make sure to apply to local, state, and nationwide scholarships. Also check your university and see if they have a scholarship database, which is basically a bunch of scholarships that are just for your specific university. And tip number 4, guys, is honestly to work. I know working sucks, dude, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but honestly, if you're gonna get a job, guess what? Get a serving job. That's the biggest tip. Guys, the reason I advocate so much for working as a server is because I did it throughout all of college, and I think it's the easiest way to get the most amount of money in the least amount of time. No, my parents didn't pay for my college at all whatsoever. They couldn't attribute anything financially. They did offer a lot of emotional support, and that is way more than I can ask for, because you do need emotional support during college, because college honestly is class-wise, especially if you're in a competitive, difficult major. Again, apply to every scholarship possible, save as much money as possible, and get a serving job. That is my biggest thing. Now, all of y'all, go apply to some serving jobs. I want to see all of y'all at Olive Garden or Red Lobster. I threw up at Red Lobster one time. Gross. Or wherever, I want to see you guys applying to every type of restaurant. Guys, honestly, you can graduate college with no debt. I did it. My parents are on the low income bracket of things. I didn't have any federal help at all whatsoever. I had $0 in my pocket when I graduated high school. I had $0 my first semester of college, and honestly, I didn't know how I was going to graduate college. And guess what? Now I'm a registered nurse. I have no debt, and I'm living life so good. It is totally worth it. It's gonna suck. Sometimes you're gonna say, hey, no, I can't do this. Hey, no, I want the college experience. Hey, no, all my friends are blowing all their money. But guess what? When your friends have to pay back that $60,000, $30,000, $100,000 in debt, and you don't, you're gonna be much happier. When you can flex your brand new car because you graduated with no debt, when you can flex your brand new house, whatever you want to do, when you want to flex and buy your college honey an engagement ring, and you have the money to do that and don't have to be in debt, you're gonna feel so much better. You can go to college on a budget. You can graduate college if you are in the bottom bracket with no help. Guys, come here. Take a seat. To wrap up this video, I'm gonna hit you with a little bit of motivation. If you qualify for federal scholarships, federally funded scholarships, guess what? Chances are you are ahead of me and you are eligible for more scholarships than I am. So if I could graduate college without any debt myself, someone who didn't have any help at all financially from anyone else except from the very generous scholarships that I got, you can do it as well, right? I'm so thankful for those scholarships that I got, but honestly, I did work for those scholarships, and you can do the same thing. You can graduate college without any debt whatsoever, without any financial help from anyone except from scholarships if you play it smart. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to ask, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that cliche YouTube stuff. Honestly, guys, I don't even know if I like making this type of content, but if you guys like it, I'll make more. And honestly, guys, I don't know why the heck I was filming in a forest, but honestly, the real reason is because I hate sit-down YouTube videos. Like, even this, me sitting on a bench, except, you know, like, we're talking to each other, like, it's like you're my friend, you're in the screen, and we're at the park hanging out together. Is that cringy too? Whatever. Anyways, guys, like, I just hate sit-down, like, this is camera and vlog videos. Like, that just, it's hard for me to edit that just because that's not what I'm into. That's not what I like to watch. So that's why I was in the forest walking around. I know it's kind of weird, but also I do other cool stuff. So we can not say that walking in the forest is cool because it's kind of creepy. It's spring in Colorado, but you know, ooh, Colorado check. But honestly, guys, just let me know if you like these videos or not. Whatever, I don't really care if you like them. If I end up liking them myself, I'll keep posting because I'm bored. Give me video ideas, give me whatever ideas, bro. Like I said, I'm a nurse. Maybe I'll do nursing videos. I like travel videos. I do travel quite a bit. Colorado, baby. 17 years we were childish playing. We had time to make good night. We push back all our problems daily. Polaroid shots in the mountains, baby. We had time to make good night. So we were high.